What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Jacob. We are back today on another MX Bikes video. We're going to be going over the preview number 2 of the new OEM 19s. I am an OEM supporter. Everything will be in the description to become an OEM supporter. I think you just got to donate like $5. But man, dude, these bikes are amazing. I absolutely love these bikes. I think they did better this time. We're going to be hopping on a motocross track and a supercross track today. And it's going to be a great time. I go over what they've changed in it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. All right, boys, here we are. Before we get on to this track, we're going to go over, so these are the preview number 2 of the OEM 19. So they made some changes. They took some feedback in, and they've made some changes. And so before we get cruising, so for the tires, they've improved the wheel load, resulting in more tire bite. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Maybe more grip, maybe a little bit more. I'm not entirely sure. We'll kind of go through it today. I ran a couple laps. They don't feel like too much more grippy. I mean, maybe a little bit. I'm running the 120/80s on this bike. They also enhanced the usability of higher gears. So, you know, I do remember shifting into like 4th and like 5th maybe even. It wasn't really doing much for the bike. It kind of felt like it stayed the same from 3rd to 5th. So I do kind of see the change in that. So I'm excited to check that out. They've also increased the maximum achievable speed by the bikes. I didn't test that in the last video, so I'm not entirely sure. I guess we just gotta... I'll take their word for it. I haven't watched any videos like comparing the two. Maybe I should make one comparing the two. Oh no, the preview 1 and preview 2 bikes. They've also they've optimized the power delivery on all bikes. So I guess when the power hits, I'm not entirely sure what they mean by that. Ooh. But there was one more. Let's see. A little look-see over. They refined the engine braking to have a stronger presence. Now, this one I saw, and I really liked the engine braking before. I'm pretty sure I stated that in my last video where I was ranting. And then also when I was looking at these bikes on that video as well, I commented on the engine braking. I do really like the engine braking. I couldn't really tell a difference between OEM 2 right now, these ones, and then the ones that they came out previously, the preview 1 bikes. Maybe I'm not testing it enough. I'll drop gears going down this hill. But we're gonna be doing this track, and we're also gonna be doing Supercross. So we'll see how it goes. We'll hop on a soupy track. I haven't really ridden soupy in a long time. We'll do a couple of laps on this, mainly because this is like a really long track. That's like 2.5-minute lap times for me. But dude, honestly, still, ooh, these bikes feel really good. And the front end feels solid. Like, it feels so good. I don't think I can make this. It's such a high jump, dude. I don't know. I'm missing something. But the front end feels really solid on these bikes. The back end feels good. So we'll do one lap here, because again, it's a decently sized track. We'll see what we can get around. See if we can beat the 233. Was it? There are some things I still have to learn. Like, as you can see, going down there, like, landing is a little sketchy. Like on the old OEMs, you can kind of land on the throttle. But with these bikes, you can't do that, because the back end will slip and you'll lose it, which is pretty realistic. So I'm trying to like get the throttle down a little bit. It kind of forces me to use the throttle control a little bit more. But let's see. They feel good though, man. I mean, I'd be happy if this bike came out. I wouldn't be complaining at all. Ooh. Can we clear this still? Oh yeah, by a mile. We're fine. We'll go outside. There we go. Take the inside here. Get over that. See if we can do a little Oh, there you go. I really do like, dude, I love these bikes, man. I'm so excited for them to, like, actually come out with all of these bikes. I hope they're all kind of the same. Because I don't want to have, another KTM incident where all the bikes that are used for the pro races are just KTMs, man. I mean, there's some Huskies in there, there's some Yamahas, but for the most part, like, all the 250 pros ride the KTM, man. I mean, it's not even close. I mean, I remember, like, I've said this earlier on another video that, like, there was a point where I was watching a pro online race, and they literally, the top 20, I think, top 15 riders on the outdoors were riding KTMs. I mean, it's just, I want to see some different, I want to see some different bikes out there, man. All right, let's see. Ooh, I really wanted to get that, man. I can't get it. I can't get it, man. I don't know what it is. But, dude, honestly, this 450 feels amazing, dude. I am so excited for these bikes to come out. Okay. All right, let's do one more lap, and then we'll go hop on a soupy track. We beat that last time. Like, you got to keep the back end down. There you go. Ooh, I OJ'd that a little bit. Oh, no, don't go down. We save it. There we go. I'm excited to go on Soupy. I'm excited for Supercross to start. The first round of the SMX happened. I haven't watched it yet. Unfortunately, I was busy yesterday, so I wasn't able to watch it. I didn't watch it this morning. But I am going to watch it today. So I'm excited to see who takes it. I did see a spoiler. I do know that Tomac did pretty good, which I'm super stoked for because that was his first race back. Well, he had the outdoors. He had the last 2 rounds of outdoors was back. But it's also the first race Jet was back as well. I don't know what Jet did, but I know Tomac did good, which I'm super excited to see because it just means good things for his last year next year. So I wonder what he's kind of got in store. I wonder if he's really grinding for this last year. I wonder if he's going to be going like a championship ride, like if he's going to try to end his career off with a championship, which would be really cool. I think he could do it. I don't think he can't. I mean, I think he has the speed. I saw this video talking about, I don't know who was talking on behalf of Eli, but I mean, Eli came into the 2 Supercross with Jet after his Achilles injury, kind of riding at the same as old Eli, but like the pace had gotten stepped up so much just because Jet was there, and so he wasn't used to it, and so now that he's gotten like his bearings on, you know, how fast he needs to push it with Jet and, you know, all the other competitors that also had to hook it up a notch because Jet was riding so good. So hopefully he rides good and he does good this Supercross season coming up. I hope he does good in the next couple SMX rounds. That'll be exciting. I still kind of don't like fully understand the point systems. I do know that like it doubles and then triples. So second round, all the points will double. And then third round, they'll triple. And I think the fewer points you have, the better, if I'm not mistaken. So, I don't know. I'm excited. I'm super stoked. Ooh, there we go. But I don't know what Supercross track we're going to hop on. Maybe a Supercross track I know. But this bike feels good, man. It feels really good. I definitely can't really tell the difference with the tires. Maybe a little bit of like more grip. I can't really tell. The engine braking. Let's test it. I mean, it's pretty present, dude. I mean, I didn't even get on the brake there. It was, you didn't hear my brakes. It was, I don't know. We're going to try Soupy, though. We're going to kind of see how the Supercross goes. Bear with me. I haven't ridden Supercross a lot, but we'll hop on a track and we'll see how it goes. So let's do that. Alrighty, boys. We are on the Start Your Systems track. This is stock setup, by the way. Oh, no. Took that corner. Horrible. Not a good start. Not a good start. We'll get going. I love this Supercross track so much. I remember when this track came out. This track was so hard for me. The reason I picked it is, for these whoops. These whoops aren't easy. They're very hard. It's kind of where I learned how to do whoops and how to control my bike in whoops. So we're going to kind of test it out because I wanted to see how the back tire feels with these whoops. Because I think... Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Okay, wait a minute. That felt really good. I've never... It's very rare that I, do that. It's very rare that I get through that whole whoop section just fine. Usually I'm, like, jumping through it towards the end of it. Alright, I gotta get used to Soupy, man. I haven't ridden Supercross in a minute. Oh, no, we cased that. We blew the forks. I mean, bike feels great. Dude, this thing with a setup? Ooh. The setup would be crazy. Dude, the front end is so solid. The front end is so good on these bikes. Oh, I didn't mean to jump over that. Oh, no. We'll go on. Off. I didn't mean to jump over that table. Dude, the power on them. Oh, that triple N is a little more than I anticipated. Okay, I got a little sideways. I jumped into these whoops. That's okay. It's stiff, dude. It's stiff. Like, with this setup, though, this thing would be great. Alright. Come around here. Let's try these whoops again. Grab fourth. Dude, throttle control is going to be a huge thing through the whoops. It's because it's so much easier to lose the back end now. Like, once the back end starts spiraling out, it's a lot harder to get it back. As it should be. As it should be. Some challenge in this game would be nice. I mean, look, listen, there already is challenge. And I'm sure if you're a new player, you're like, there's enough challenge. I don't need any more challenge. But, I mean, for like, the vet guys, man, and, like, oh, geez. For the guys who are going to be, like, riding these bikes to the bone, some more challenge would be nice. I can see where they're coming from. I can also see where the new guys are coming from. So it's so hard, man. It's so hard for the OEM team to, like, build a bike that is great for everybody. Because at the end of the day, man, these new players, like, they're coming usually from, like, MX versus ATV. Oh, the back end slipped. Oh, my gosh. Wait a minute. So here's what happened to my back end. This is what I mean by, like, the grip. So you see, I twist the throttle on the face, and my side pops out. So, like, the thing is, man, these tires, man, you got to be careful with the throttle control. All right, so I got to be a little more careful with throttling upon jumps. Like, when I'm turning like that, I need to have enough speed coming up to it. As long as I'm straight, though, I should be fine. We're going to grab third through here. Grab fourth. Oh, my gosh. Okay, I'm a little short. I'm overselling the power on this bike. Oh, no, oh, no, 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 no. All right, we saved it. I mean, dude, it feels good. The back end feels good through the whoops. Oh, no. There we go. There we go. Get over that. We're going to go over this table. Triple. We case a little bit. That's all right. Go inside. You can hear I'm like so... On the OEM 18s, like you can kind of be on the throttle a lot. Dude, the front end, man. I always tuck my front there, man. I don't know what it is. All right, we're going to go for the big line. Shouldn't be too hard. I'm just going to double. Hold on. I kind of OJ'd it a little bit. That's okay. We correct it. All right, and then this triple's a little bit bigger. Oh, my gosh. Dude, I lost the back end, man. Soupy is going to be hard. These bikes feel sketchy. Also, there's some E-Road, too. So, I mean, there's some E-Road on this track for me. We're ripping around on it. But, I mean, dude, these... Oh, my gosh, dude. I am trying to get a grip of this tire. These are still the 120s, if I'm not mistaken. The 120/80s. So maybe if I made a tire change, that would help. But this is just kind of like what you load into the game with when you get these bikes is what I'm trying to... Oh my gosh. is what I'm trying to, like, show you guys. Not, like, me having a setup, changing the tires. If you go to the OEM support page and you donate, you know, I think it's $5, you'll have access to this. I definitely recommend it. Oh, these bikes are great. But yeah, a setup would be nice. I'll have everything in the link. I'll have everything linked in the description is what I mean. People always comment, man. They're like, where can I get them? It's like, it's in the description. Take a look at the description and it'll be there, I promise. Usually everything you see in the videos is in the description, besides like my gear sets and stuff, obviously. But, I mean, my gear sets are just off of mods, so, I mean, it's nothing crazy. Alright, we're getting a little bit of hang of Soupy. Was I in third? Yeah, I need to be in second. Need to be in second. Oh, dude, the back. I tried saving it. I got off the throttle, man. I didn't do anything. The back end was just gone. With the old OEMs, if you get off the throttle in the whoops, your back end usually straightens out because when it hits a bump, it kind of grips. It grips hard because the grip is insane on these current OEMs. But with this, man, it just keeps going. It's like you have to correct it somehow. All right, what am I running at? 127. I can run way faster. Hold on. Let me see if I can lock in really quick and get a decent lap. Dude, the E-Road. All right, I can't go over, so I got to go on. Off. Kind of lighten up a little bit. Double. Get over the table. Grab first. I didn't take the line I wanted. Oh no, I go a little inside. First definitely seems more usable on these bikes. I usually always just, like, I never touched. Ooh, no. This isn't good. This is a horrible app. I usually never touched first. Oh, I tried to go for the big line. There go the forks. I usually never touch first on the current OEMs, so, like, the fact that I'm using first is nice. Oh, dude, see, the back end slips, dude, and it's hard. It's so difficult. Also, keep in mind, I'm not the best rider in the world, right? Like, I just hit, what is it? I think I'm at, like, 650 hours or something like that. I have been playing this game a lot more, so that's nice. But, I mean, I'm not no, like, Lins or Trojan or, you know, Reaper. I'm not no Doc, so... You know, I'm like the average player, I feel like. The weekend warrior, kind of. So let's see. Let's do one more lap. See if we can get a clean lap. E-Road on these bikes, I think, is going to be good. We're going to hit the big line. The triple. That did not go good. I'm actually shocked I didn't get over that triple. I don't think I preloaded right. That's all right. That's no problem. Yeah, dude. I mean, boys, these bikes are great. So I definitely recommend, like, if you have the $5 and you want to test these new bikes out, because, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the direction bikes is going. I definitely recommend it because then you can kind of, you know, you get a feel for the new bikes that are going to be coming. You know, you kind of, I don't want to call it a head start because obviously things change and setups will happen and, like, stuff like that, but I mean, you do kind of get like a little sneak peek into, and you can kind of, you know, when they like release these on mods, because these are 100% free, which is insane to me, but when they release them to mods, like, you kind of already know what to expect, so it's kind of nice, and it's $5, you know, so if you've bought in tracks before, I mean, the $5 for these bikes, I definitely think is worth it. Yeah, dude, these bikes are great. I love them. But yeah, boys, I think that's going to do it for me today. I don't want to show you too much. I don't want to give you too much more horrible riding. Can we get the quad? Oh, no, I didn't get the right run up. All right, that's okay. All right, boys, that's going to do it for me today. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you haven't subbed yet, man, consider it. It's a good time over here. We're back, baby. We're back and we're better. And we're going to be cruising. We're going to be, you know, giving you updates on these bikes. We're going to be also going over new tracks that come out, you know, hang out for a bit, you know. It's a good time over here. We're on the road to 1,000, which would be crazy to hit. But yeah, all right, boys. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and see if we can hit this line. I'll see you. Please.